Hi everyone. So today we're so happy to be with Rima Bali. Rima was a hotel manager in the heart of the beautiful old city in Aleppo. And today she's an award-winning writer living in Madrid, Spain. And Rima is here to talk about her book, Suleima's Ring. For those who haven't heard about it yet, Rima, can you tell us what is the story of Suleima's Ring?
First, hello to everybody. I'm so happy to be here also with you.
Hi,
Uh,
Rima.
Hello. Hi, Sandra. So I just want to tell everybody, those who didn't read yet the book, just please go to read it by themselves. Not wait to listen to listen to me talking about it, especially me. Maybe if any reader talk about it, because if I will talk about it, it will be different vision. Anyway, just to be simply, as I said before, Khatem Suleima, it's not really a story. It's not really a love story. It's not really a story about war. It might be just a half novel and the imagination of the reader to be completed, and also to be more, uh, to be short at the end. Khatem Sulaiman is just a journey full of uh, full of maybe full of love, full of contradictions. It's about seeking the truth. Salma, she was seeking to be herself, but first she needs to know who is she exactly to do that. Who is she exactly? What does she need? What does she love, and why? And
That was my question, Rima, especially about Suleima. So, this character, Suleima, who plays such an important role in your story.
yeah,
For you, I mean, when you imagine Suleima, is she inspired by a real person that you have met in Syria?
she is not. I didn't copy a real person to put it in, but Sulaima, we can see she is a mix from many women, including me.
Okay.
You know,
Yes, of course.
yeah. So I did this combination. We can see maybe just to create this character, but with the spirit of Aleppo. She has that spirit. But to be honest, the Shamsuddin, I copied from a real character, from a real person. He is the musician, the great one, Julien Jalaluddin Weiss. I changed a little bit. Julien Jalaluddin's original one, he's a French one, not Italian. I make it Italian, but
Yes.
there is and of course to make it a drama, I add some details to his life, his mother, his father, something like that. But in fact, I copied the character from great artist.
Rima, for those who are looking at us, they can see your rings. So the
Oh
ring
yeah,
is it Suleima's ring? Like, can you
this
tell
is
us
Rima's
more
ring.
about the role playing of the ring
Uh,
in the story? Can you explain a little bit about the ring, the place
yeah.
in the story?
Okay, the ring, it is just a symbol. It was in the story or in the novel. You can explain it in many levels. The first level of them, we can say that his symbol, he is Selma's heart or Selma's love. Who has Selma's heart has the certainty, the truth, and who the truth has the power. So we can consider it like the power. Who has it? He has the power. Like so. Also, I put I mentioned all the story of Nabi Sulaiman and his ring.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yes,
the name, it's it's belong to that
it
story.
relates.
Yeah. So that's it. Nabi Sulaiman, who has his famous ring, he has everything. The power, the
The
certainty.
knowledge,
Yeah.
yes.
Also,
The
we
wisdom.
can that it. We can also consider it if we explain it in other level. Maybe we can consider it's like Syria, maybe like Syria, like a country who's moving from the fingers and still lost. That it, and we don't.
Mm,
We hope it will. The end of the novel, it's open. That's why we don't know exactly what will happen in the last paper. Maybe in the last page, Lucas is dream that the ring is in the finger of Shamsuddin, and we don't know exactly who of them really has the ring. Okay, this is some trick, we can say.
Yeah, of course.
about the ring. You know, when you said the ring passed through many fingers, like Syria also, that unfortunately, that reminds me a lot of Lebanon because we
Yes.
say this
Ah,
also about
exactly.
Lebanon. And really,
Exactly.
it's this idea for a country is really, I think you agree with me. It's really heartbroken for us to think that
Of
our
course.
country from a finger to another finger.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
So
Yeah.
now
So
you are living now in Madrid.
yeah.
So that distance, it affects, of course, your creative process, I believe. But being away from Syria, does it make it easier for you or harder to write about Syria, about your country?
Yeah, is in general it's easier to work and to publish, not only to in Syria you can write and you can write whatever you want. You can write books, poet, and anything, articles, but it's not so easy to publish what you know. I used to write before, but I had no, I didn't dare to publish, because there's a lot of taboo. Many things is taboo,
Mm,
so you
mm.
can't be so clear, you can't be so deep, you can't be so honest. Yeah, of
Free.
course, of
Yeah.
course, free to express yourself, to discuss some serious cases.
Mm.
So outside, I feel free to write and to publish. But about Syria, out of Syria. In my body, physically, I'm out of Syria. But in fact, I still feel like I'm still there, because my family is still there. My mother is still there. When your mother is there,
Mm.
it's like
Mm.
your heart is there. I'm with her every day, maybe
Over the
two
phone, of
times,
course.
three times
Mm.
talking. So I know everything, what's happening there, how they live. So I don't feel like I'm out. So I think it's also, it's not so difficult to write about Syria when I'm here. I don't feel myself, don't consider myself like away of Syria.
Rima,
Mm.
it's such a great achievement, I can tell you, because I'm in Washington D.C. My book is
Yeah,
in French. It's not in English yet, and so such an achievement to have finally, probably. I don't know if we
yeah.
can use finally, but published in English. So, can you explain more for those that are listening, like where they can find the book, how they can purchase it? It's so great that you have it now in English.
Thank you for this question. I'm so happy, so grateful, so to have the book in English. And now the book, it's getting ready. It's almost ready, but it will be in the libraries maybe in June, in end of May or June. Now you can find it in Amazon. You can order it, pre-order. You can receive it. Anybody can receive it in maybe in June, maybe in after 20th of June. I don't know exactly where they will put it.
I think I
but
checked and it's already, sorry to interrupt, but I know it's on Barnes and Noble, which is great. It's amazing. It will be nice to explain to us like who's the translator, who did all this
yeah,
amazing job.
the translator, it's Timothy Gregory. He is a very smart, nice person. He used to translate maybe before 2 or 3 Arabic novels. And to be also, I'm so grateful to him because it was his idea. He called me, he told me, Rima, I like this. I want to translate it, to do this project. I thought at that time, we didn't have a publisher yet. I said, you will find publisher. He said, okay, we can. So we looked for publisher, and Michel Mushabbak Interlink Publishing. By the way, he took the book. He believed in the book and he liked it. By the way, he's one of the board of the EPAF, the International Prize for Arabic Fiction, and them the prize, they support the book. They support the translation, and they help. It was big help for me to publish it, to see it finally in English. So
That's
Great.
that's
Pauline, can now that we finished with the English translation and everything, can we switch to Arabic? I would like to
I
ask
think
Rima.
of course.
Yes, because ريما نحن لما عملنا الحلقة عن خاتم سليمة كتير فعلا يعني أخذنا السيتاسيونات اللي فيه، واليوم وقت عم برجع أشوف شوي قبل ما المقابلة ريت كم سيتاسيون فعلا. أول شي كتير بيطبقوا دايما على الوضع عنا، بالأخص آخر شي عن الدين. بتقول بزمن الحرب تحكي عن معرفة النفس وكيف رحلة هي بتختلط فيها النشوة مع الوجع.
صحيح.
لماذا أبكي بينما كل ما فيها يرقص؟ كأن الفرح والنشوة يصبحان في زمن الحرب وجعا أشد وطأة من الحزن. يعني ما في ما اقول لك انه كثير حلوه هيدي، لانه نحن هلا بزمن الحرب، نحن بعد شوي هلا ببلش نسمع الطيران وبنحسه فايت لعنا. So
I go back to English just because I know some listeners maybe will be interested to purchase the book, but also to know what other languages. Can you remind us? What are the languages now?
Yeah, now it's already ready in Italian.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, libraries, I think in October, should be in October or November. Also now we are trying to do it in Spanish because I live here in Spain, not to do it in Spanish. Yeah, there is some, correspondent, something like that. We hope, and there was some in the Czech. I was in Prague. They told me we need it, but it's now it's not clear yet what will happen. I hope so. I hope to do it also, to translate it, to publish it in French, because there's a lot of,
Of course.
So I will try
Look
to
at
find.
us. We're like, yes, of course. That will be great. The both of us, that will be amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, why not? Of course. Okay.
Hope so.
I'm sorry, but I think we just want to maybe end it, or you want to add anything? Ladies,
I'm so happy to first to see you, to talk to you, Sandra and Pauline. Thanks a lot. And I'm happy that about that the story Pauline told us when how الدنيا صغيرة يعني بتحسي بشيء حلو يعني. Just I thank everybody. I hope if somebody read the book, he will like it. He can feel the same feeling that I want him to feel, to think the same things I thought, and that's it. Thanks for this opportunity.
Oh, you are
Thank you,
welcome.
Rima.
Thank you, Rima.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.